One agency, 12 realtors in the high-stakes competitive world of real estate. These agents get caught up in a pricing dispute.
I would honestly put it right under $1 million.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
We're just trying to save y'all a heartache.
This is the party room.
I would just live in the basement and never leave.
I do want to show you the property because it has a lot of potential.
So why can't this agent sell this house? And will a rookie agent ruin his chance at making a sale?
Let me ask you about the heat.
Yeah.
It's all electric heat.
Okay, I can't answer questions I don't know.
So this is a new listing that we're working on. Our friends Suzanne and Tony are getting ready to list their house.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
We brought Roy with us today to help us figure out how to get this house well priced.
Roy does not know our number that we would like to price the house at, and we'd like to get his unbiased opinion.
They had the haunted house tour here.
Well, the cleaning lady that comes over, she won't go on the 3rd floor because she's convinced that there's spirits up there, so she only cleans the 1st and 2nd floors. Which could be just her being lazy.
Suzanne works a lot, so we've been working on the sale of the house pretty much exclusively with her boyfriend, Tony.
All right, let me focus on the house.
Okay.
Everything's in good shape. This is actually really nice. It's a perfect cook's kitchen.
I love this room.
Well, the focus back then was always on the dining rooms.
It's a really neat Victorian with crazy beautiful woodwork, and they've done a lot of the restoration themselves.
I love this bench.
If somebody comes in here and appreciates all these details, every 3rd spindle is different. I mean, that's amazing workmanship, but you got to get someone who really appreciates all that.
Right.
This is the typical downfall to these houses. The master bedrooms can never hold a king-size bed.
Bedroom. The windows kill me in here.
There's a sag here. Be a great place to sleep because it would make the blood rush to your head, though.
You know,
Oh, my God. Upstairs, there's some stuff we're going to have to do.
Because the housekeeper doesn't go up there.
Well, right.
isn't this cute?
This is my favorite bathroom.
Okay, you have to look at the claw foot.
The people who want these houses want the authenticity of it.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna be cool. I can't believe the size of this.
It's crazy.
This is a crazy size.
This is where the money is.
Oh.
This would be such a cool space.
Kids to sneak up.
Yeah, Scott, it's a cool idea to stick in your attic. Okay, I'm sure you want a price.
This is my office. This is where the magic happens. I'm Maggie Callister, and I have been a realtor for about 10 years. I am not the kind of person that can go into an office and punch a clock. Look at this. Wow. I've never been in a business before that is as competitive as real estate. There are 3,000 agents going after 10 listings, but I like that. I have a lot of energy. That's why I work out every day, to maintain that energy. Every morning, I take a spin class, and I spin anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Oh, invigorating. This listing came out on the market, and it sold pretty quickly. About 3 weeks before we were supposed to close, there were some mortgage problems, so the deal fell apart. We're back on the market. I said I was going to do an open house today. My sellers mentioned that they were doing a garage sale.
Well, it wasn't enough just to sell our house. It wasn't enough to have an open house. We had to have a garage sale also. Just really, it's a declutter.
How did you come up with having an open house and a yard sale at the same time? You have to stand out in the crowd, right? Yeah, that's why we should get cookies. Okay, so this is a wood-burning fireplace. It is a good amount of space. It's a very child-friendly house. Right. They have 6 girls. Oh, wow.
Our youngest is 2.5, and our oldest is 12. And we've been here for 9 years, and we've kind of outgrown this beautiful house, which we really enjoyed being here.
Okay, we can go up. Whoa! I love the shelves up here.
Ooh la la!
This would be the girls' room. And you have your own closet. Did you notice this room? You haven't seen it. This is a homeschool room / bedroom. When I found out that she homeschooled her children and cooked for 8 people, I called her the goddess. I'm impressed. She's unique. You can really see the property from out here.
Everyone who loved the house walk away and say there's no backyard. It is a good-sized property.
but I think people just don't have the vision to see it cleared and leveled.
But how do you go down?
You don't.
You don't go down?
No. I ask you not to climb the tree and not to jump.
You knew exactly what to say to him.
Yes, I saw the look.
Okay, well, it was
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
And you
too.
have all my information?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 8 or 9, but a 6 of buying it. I would like a place where the children would be able to go outside and it doesn't have the backyard.
Everybody seems to want the backyard. So I'm just hoping that the right person comes along that really doesn't want the high maintenance of taking care of a big property.
Recently, I landed 2 new listings with my mother in Union City.
Nice to see you, Nick.
Hey, how's it
Good
going?
to see you again.
And a great new building called The Thread. My mother and I went on a tour with Fareed, the sales rep at The Thread.
I'd love to provide you with a couple of listings.
That's great.
1 bedroom with a den would be perfect for
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
And also, I'd love to give you a 2 bedroom. Yeah. Thank you
Thanks
so
a lot.
much.
My mom and I are about to talk to Roy to tell him about our new listings at The Thread, and I'm really excited to hear his feedback.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Here you got a new listing in Union City.
2 actually in the same building, but it's this great condos, 150 units, overlooks the city. This is the view from one of the listings we have.
I think for Nick, it's an opportunity to develop an expertise that is unique to him.
For the young crowd, the 1-2 bedroom thing, view of the city, easy access. I mean, you'll attract that buyer.
Exactly.
Probably. Nick, I think it's a great opportunity for you to get your feet wet in an area that none of us have ever gone before.
Exactly.
All right, well, good job, guys.
Thank you.
And Nick and Roberta have connected with The Thread, and hopefully this will be just the beginning.
You know, I don't present everything that I'm doing to Roy, but I felt that I should present him with this. His feedback was very positive, so I'm excited about that.
Coming up, will Nixon experience cost him a sale?
Let me ask you about the heat. It's all electric heat.
Okay, I can't answer questions I don't know.
And later, how will Jodi and Joanna deal with another agent's opinion?
There's some nice woodwork, but it's all dark. And because of all the pink, they have stock in Pepto-Bismol. I don't know.
This is a new listing that we're working on, and we really wanted to bring the King of South Orange over here to help us price it.
Okay, I'm sure you want a price. Why don't we sit and discuss it? Hey, Tony.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What do you want to hear from me? You want just price, or you want some opinions on staging?
We have our opinions. We've offered our advice, so go to town.
If you don't want to do anything and just leave the house the way it is, you're around $1.05 million, I would say. I think you could get a little bit more, though, if you just pump it up a hair. First, right in the entrance, just that flower arrangement is too huge. It blocks all the view of what you're walking into. Put the vase on the side and people will get the wow factor. People, when they walk through a front door, will automatically look right. And that's the informal room. So either dress it up, because the other one is really formal. It's got the little Duncan Fife.
What's a Duncan Fife?
The little settee.
I feel like a moron, but I had no idea what that was. Okay,
Duncan
sure.
lives down the block here. Mr. Fife. Actually, he probably did at one point. The kitchen is fabulous. You need to stage that island so it definitely looks like a breakfast area, because that is it for the eating area. And that's a downfall. And I think you could probably come on a little over $1.1 million.
We talked about numbers amongst ourselves.
Right.
And
we just
figured
couldn't
out
decide where to position it.
if we had to price it at $9.99, is that unfair to the house?
I think starting at $9.99 is a disservice to this house.
That's what we were fearing. We didn't want to do this house a disservice. We certainly didn't want to do Tony and Suzanne a disservice. Hence, you're here.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Fabulous house. I really loved it.
And I think Roy's idea that we should be on the higher side, because we don't need to be conservative, made me feel great.
I'm always excited when our office has any listing, but this is when you get the really nice ones, obviously it's a major coup.
If you would just sign in, are you working with a realtor?
Not
now. Oh, well, you might be. I see everybody who comes to an open house is a potential customer for me. Because if they like me and we have rapport, they just might call me. I'll show you the house first, and then I'll show you the outside, because it's unique.
Sounds good.
This is a center hall colonial.
This is a central hall.
Typical, okay.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's go upstairs first.
Okay. So if you like to play Frisbee in your bedroom, this would be the bedroom.
This would be where you would do it.
We have 6 children in this house and 4 bedrooms. Okay, let's go downstairs.
All right.
Not a bad thing to have in your house, right? A little home theater. This is the party room.
I would just live in the basement and never leave. Is kind of what it sounds like.
I do want to show you the property because it has a lot of potential. So welcome to the country. This is where we are now. We're on this little deck. Over there where the little shed is, they were going to make that a patio. So you have to use your imagination.
It's hard for me. I'm not a very abstract person.
But they decided not to do this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love the bedrooms upstairs. They're perfectly laid out.
Backyard, it's kind of hard for me to visualize, like, what the future potential that was.
The issue seems to be lack of backyard. People don't see it, or there's so much inventory in West Orange that they don't have to be imaginative.
We're on the way to a great new development called The Thread. We got 2 listings in The Thread, and I'm really excited to finally be showing my listings to a prospective buyer. Nick? Hey, guys. We're meeting with my friend Brian and his brother Chris, and Chris's wife. Chris and his wife are looking for a condo. Hey, buddy. You guys ready to go check out these condos?
Absolutely. Absolutely, let's do it.
Follow me. We are going to the 9th floor. Okay.
Going down.
I believe it's this way. Here we go. I hope she gave me the right keys because they don't seem to be going in the lock. My first few months, I was very nervous about everything. Oh, wait a minute. But then, like, over time, you know, you start to realize you can't let your client see you frustrated. All right, guys. This is the 1 bedroom, and there's actually this room in here.
There you go, a little
big
office.
Enough for an office, 2nd bedroom, baby's bedroom. So
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
I don't think he likes it.
That's
He wants the bigger room.
Okay. Master bedroom. This is what sells it. All the women go crazy with the walk-in closet. Why don't you guys take a look at the full bath? Nice.
I think that Lauren and James and I would need something a little bigger.
There are 2 bedrooms. We're going to take a look at them right now.
Let's check out the 2-bedroom.
All right, let's go. Follow me. 6K.
Go in.
That way. Okay, guys, this is the 2-bedroom. This is about $440 for this.
And is that because of the location in the building?
It's just because, well, it's a corner unit, so corner units are usually bigger because there's more windows. Right. Are usually more expensive, I'm sorry, because there's more windows. Let's go out on the balcony. This one has a view of the rooftop deck. And it's really cool because you have barbecues, putting green, and over here, there's gonna be a playground there for kids. This is about 7,000 square feet. We will go into the master. You have this closet.
Hers.
And there's actually a hers picture in there. And then you have this closet, which is for him.
So let me ask you about the heat.
Yeah.
It's all electric heat.
Okay, I can't answer questions I don't know.
Coming up, will Nick's clients decide to make an offer?
I just thought this would be a good option, so I just want to, hear your thoughts on it.
And later, Maggie's seller faces a tough decision.
You can either lower your price, or you can address the landscaping issue.
We're back at Suzanne's house today with Sarah, who is going to stage the house.
We've asked Sam to come and price Suzanne's house because it's been a while since we've worked on a Victorian in South Orange. Sam, did we introduce you to Sarah? Sarah, Sam. Sam, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you.
All right, woodwork is really beautiful. I've never seen sconces on a column like that.
Sam, will you run through and we'll stage that, and then you can come tell us what you think of that room?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
I'll do that.
Our goal here is to make this more inviting and traffic flowing ability, because this isn't working.
No, it's just there?
And obviously, when they're looking to sell, my recommendation would be to get all the dog bowls and bed out of here.
Nice floors. Much doggy stuff everywhere. I got dogs, so why do they have to have fake dogs? I got a real dog. I don't have no fake dogs. So they're gonna paint this room. Oh, great. They're gonna paint it pink. Like there's not enough pink in this house already. They're gonna paint this room pink. I mean, there's some nice woodwork, but it's all dark. And because of all the pink, it doesn't help any either. I mean, they have stock and Pepto-Bismol. I don't know. The house has got great bones. It's got great details, but it needs so much work to me, just cosmetically, before I'd put it on the market.
Moving this over here?
Yeah. This could either stay here or it could go there.
Jodi and Joanna, they're the greatest realtors. They've got their work cut out for them on this one. It's too much. Pink, pink, pink upstairs. I mean, you know, it's just like, it's way too much.
Here he comes.
All right.
So, what do you think?
We're here at the Thread, and I'm showing my listings to a Chris and his wife.
Let me ask about the heat.
Yeah.
It's all electric heat.
Okay, I can't answer questions I don't know. Okay. I believe that is electric. Don't quote me on it. What kind of question is that?
I'm sorry.
Here's baby James's room. It's all pink for him.
I'm sure this is the color you would pick out if you had a choice.
And his pink teddy bear. There's a lot of amenities. That's a big thing in a lot of these buildings. But we have a child's playroom.
We definitely want to see the child's playroom.
Yeah.
James likes the sound
Let's
of
check
it.
that out.
Look at that, James.
So guys, what do you think? I just thought this would be a good option, so I just want to, hear your thoughts on it.
Two-bedroom fits us, and I mean the building is beautiful. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Nice to
So
see
good
you.
seeing
Thanks, man. Most appreciated.
They have a great New York City feel, and it's certainly something that we're going to have to consider.
I felt the tour went really well. I like when I recommend something and my clients like it right off the bat. It makes me feel positive.
So I'm about to go to Melanie and Damon's. We're looking for that buyer